students, today we are starting a new poem written by William Wordsworth. Have you heard the name before? William Wordsworth was the person who was believing that the nature is nurse, nature is teacher, nature is guide and nature is mother. Because due to the nature, our existence of the human being is present here on the earth. So, he was mentioned a beautiful quote, that is I also mentioned on the board. Nature never did betray the hearts that loved her. He was thinking that nature is the thing, because of the nature we are here. So, he mentioned in his poem the fantastic phenomena of the nature. In this poem he mentioned the phenomena of the night. So, let us get started. A Night in June. This poem is considered the smallest poem of written by William Wordsworth, and when he was writing the poem, he was taking the inspiration from the nature. He was roaming in the nature, feeling the atmosphere, feeling the goodness, the calmness, the coolness of the nature, and after that he was creating the poems. And when the readers were reading the poem, they having the natural phenomena as they were reading the line by line, they having the beauty of the nature in front of their eyes. So, this was the greatness of the William Wordsworth. So, this poem is indicating the natural phenomena, the silence, the power of the silence. So, let us get started. The sun has long been set, that means the sun almost that was set, and some stars, some twinkling stars starting appearance. So, that may be the less in the number. So, the stars are out 2 or 3, they are only appearing in the number of 2 or 3. The little birds are peeping yet, but as you know, some little, either it may be the kids, either it may be the little birds, they are disobeying the nature, disobeying the mother. So, they are still they are still appearing in that atmosphere. The little birds are not sleeping yet, they are started chirping yet. So, the little birds are peeping yet, they among the bushes and the trees, they may be seen between the bushes and the trees. There is a cuckoo and 1 or 2 thrushes. Thrushes means a kind of songbird. As you know that the William Wordsworth was very passionate, very attracted by the bird. The name of the bird is cuckoo, and he was very passionate towards her voice, and he was always using this bird in his poem. So, here also he did the same thing. There is a cuckoo and 1 or 2 thrushes, and afar off wind that gushes, and the sound of the water that gushes. That means there was very enchanted atmosphere. There may be the water body, either it may be the form of the river, in the form of the waterfall, and the sound of the waterfall, sound of the waves may be heard in that calm, cool atmosphere. And the cuckoo's sovereign cry, that means the cuckoo having the dominant voice in that atmosphere, and feel the atmosphere, all the hollow of the sky. The voice of the cuckoo may be heard, that is creating the sweetness, that is creating the sweet voice, sweet atmosphere till the sky. That means there was only cry of these singing birds, and these singing birds are creating that atmosphere more enchanted. So you have to visit such type of places, we have to go in such type of places, and we have to save the nature. Thank you so much.